Hey y'all, Carolina Tony.
And Debbie.
Today the road brings us to Jerome, Arizona. Now we have read that Jerome was once a very prosperous town in the late 1800s, early 1900s in Arizona because of its copper mine. And very quickly it became a ghost town. And we have come to Jerome to investigate.
Yeah, check it out.
Heard that is very, how do I say this, on the map it brings up lots of spirits. I don't know if that means ghost or something else, but we're going to walk the streets of Jerome and you get to come with us, and we'll get started right after this station.
Identification.
This is a kaleidoscope store, and all kinds of kaleidoscopes. Just left the door standing open.
Somebody came in behind me.
I know, they left it open. This is the old store, old school kaleidoscope.
Turn that. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, look at this kaleidoscope. I've never really seen anything like it, but check it out. Look at this one. Husband's Alley.
Yeah.
So that would be right here. What's it say?
To the Jerome's rough and tumble early days came the red light district and prostitutes. Much of the red light district was located on Hull Avenue, the road below the main street. In 1913, reformers helped pass an ordinance restricting houses of ill fame from being located downtown. Citizens showed their disdain for the law by naming the alleyway from the main street to Hull Avenue Husband's Alley. Red light district buildings on Hull Alley included the Cribs, a brick structure that no longer exists. The ladies' jail is still currently located on Hull Avenue in the bottom floor of the new state motor building.
So, Jerome, South Dakota. The once.
South Dakota.
We're having a hard time with that. Jerome, Arizona. Once a ghost town. Hardly anyone here. Now the streets are filled with tourists. The shops sell all kind of, in South Carolina we call them knickknacks. Jewelry. Tchotchke. New Age stuff. Crystals. Occult. I might add that Jerome was also known once as the most wicked city in Arizona. One of the things that put Jerome on the map in the late 1800s was the big copper mine here.
Table.
This is the old saloon. We got to walk in and take a look. And it still looks just like an old style saloon. And people have bellied up to the bar. And I think we have seen enough spirits. So we're gonna go outside. This was side of the Bartlett Hotel. The first two-story building in Jerome.
Check this out. People are trying to throw.
People try to throw money in the toilet. And you know what? I wonder if you're just throwing your money down there, if you're just throwing your money in the toilet. Well, of course, we're in Jerome. They said it was a ghost town. I kind of thought that when we got here it would be kind of abandoned, but there's a lot of activity here.
Goes to show what you can do. Cheraw, take notice.
A blast furnace was used in 1882 to smelt the copper. Jerome Town Hall is now the haunted hamburger. This is the Town of Jerome Police Station. Hawkins G. James, killed in 1881, shot bringing in Tom Gallagher, a prisoner. His brother was Lee Hawkins, Jerome's first dentist. Also, King Charles Emerson, killed 8/27/1910, shot in the back by N.P. Chavez in Mexican Town at the age of 47. Perched up on the side of that hill. And supposedly there's several places here in Arizona that has these mystical vortexes. I don't understand anything about them, not degraded them or anything. I just don't know. You know, if that's your bag, that's fine. You could even comment on here and give me an explanation. Yeah, we can describe Jerome as being kind of a artsy type town. In fact, I think that's how we have seen it written up. Mexican chairs with Day of the Dead on them. Yeah. This was apartment houses in 1917. And here is a overview of what Jerome looks like now. It is not a ghost town anymore. It is a thriving small community. Lots of shops, lots of restaurants, and lots of people. Well, let's see. Some ghosts there. Here's an old movie projector. I have operated one of those in a drive-in back in the early 70s. The foundation of an old building. Ghost Rider biker leathers. That, you know what that is? That's saguaro cactus. I think so. There is another gallery with a skeleton in the window. And here is a sliding jail. Back in 1905, the town jail was in the basement of what was then the Tony Kosalerich house. below the Dicus and Wagner garage. Louis St. James was the magistrate and the conservator of the peace. What is believed to be Jerome's third jail was located in the town yard between Main Street and Hull Avenue. It pulled apart from the wood structure to which it was attached, and in the mid-30s, during the slides, it slowly crept 225 feet from its original location and settled in the middle of Hull Avenue. The road was altered to go around it. Legend has it that the jail continued to move to its final resting place here. However, in reality, it was eventually pushed from Hull Avenue to its present location, where it is now. Old 37. Well, that was something old there that just caved in and they just left it. This was the Bartlett Hotel, I believe.
Oh, yeah, we were right there.
Yeah. Well, this is some funky art here. It's called Bedtime at the Bartlett Hotel. That is going to be a wrap for Jerome, Arizona. I must say, it was a very interesting town. It is not at all what I expected. I was expecting to see a real bona fide ghost town. It's said that is was at one time the most wicked city in Arizona. Is it now? I don't know. It is a fairly interesting town, to be honest with you. Lots of cool stuff there, lots of restaurants. Definitely worth a visit. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give us a big old thumbs up. Be sure to share with your family and friends. But until next time, y'all have a good day.